Okay, so I'm going to do something quirky here. On the YZ plane, I'm going to create a profile that I'm going to use a ton of times. So I'll go normal to view, put it way off somewhere in no man's land. Oh God, can I do this? I think I have to create an auxiliary axis. Well, I'll just try here. Okay, so let's say this was what I needed. It's very likely they might not have they might not have a bracket that is 3 by 2 3/4. Okay, so you go in the book, you're looking for 1/2 inch by 3 by 2 3/4. They're probably not going to have that. They're probably going to have a 3 by 3. So you have to order the 3 by 3 and then trim a 1/4 inch off the material if for whatever reason it had to be shorter on this end. I'm going to exit out of this and go back to my ISO view. And we're going to go do a sweep. And I'm going to ignore sketch 2. Okay, so we don't have a sketch there. I just know I got to make this easy L-shaped bracket, and it wasn't easy to get a shape over there, so I created this L-shaped bracket. I'm going to hide that out of the way, pretend like that doesn't exist, and we'll do a sweep, and this will be my profile. And this will be my guide curve. If I hit preview, it's going to go from there. So I got to get this to rotate over there. And, oh no, where's my feature? That's great. How do I shrink that? Am I seeing everything? I'm shaking a position profile. I'm looking for that point. Oh, but if I shrink that too much, am I going to see the point's not showing up? What a piece of junk. I got to click on this point and grab this point here, but there's another point down there I got to grab, which not let me do that. Dang it. There's another position point where you tell it to line this point up with this point over here. And then you have to flip your X and Y axes so that it lines up on top of each other. But I don't know how to get that thing where I can see this. Which one is it that turns this bottom bar off?
It's the show taskbar, or if you did you right click that and you go to, I think you might have to go to toolbars there and turn it off in your settings. The top one.
Oh, is it this one?
Desktop maybe?
Does anybody remember how to do this? I can't see my other options down there.
Alright, let me see. I do it on mine.
When I shrink it down, it won't let me go no further.
Okay, you have to go to okay, do it again, bring it up again. The bottom one, taskbar setting. And then click automatically hide the taskbar in desktop mode. And it should, when you're not hovering over it, it should go
That
away.
one's off? On, right?
On, yeah.
And then there's no OK button, I guess, so I just close this.
Yeah.
Thanks, Mike. So go away, bar. Dang it. Well, maybe you guys can try that. There should be an origin point to choose. Where I click this point here. There it is, actually. I think there's something below, though, I still got to grab.
There, man.
It's not letting me even grab that point. So let me grab that. But it's not letting me switch it over here to the axis.
Does that rotation angle have anything to do with it? You change the direction there?
Well, when you put this point over here and you put that point over there, that's when you can start rotating it and flipping your X and Y vectors. I wonder what's below this. It's not letting me set my anchor point. Well, that's how you would do it because then you could use the same profile multiple places. You wouldn't have to have 10 different profiles that are exactly the same. You use the exact same one, but you have to get used to changing your position and your anchor points. And
in your upper right of your screen, you got the reduce down. Those two arrows pointing at each other in a square box. The right of where your arrow is.
That?
Now keep going to the restore down. Click on that one. You have to get your screen view back. No, that made it worse, didn't it? That didn't do it. Never mind.
For some reason I'm not able to grab that. Well, you guys can try that, but I'm going to do one last demo here. So the question becomes, well, why would you ever use the other technique if it's going to screw you up? Well, maybe it doesn't screw you up because it has different reasons and different purposes. I'm going to try and demo that in the next video. Let's see.